it took us so long to have kids. When you've been married as long as I have, the only noise that comes from your bedroom is your joints popping. And so if you don't believe me, haven't you ever been doing it? Like when you're young, you throw those legs to the ceiling, don't you? You just do anything. Then you're older and you're doing it, you're like, oh my God, my hip! My hip, stop! Oh my God! When we were first married, we had cute little names for our pee-pees. He called mine Tigger, because it was bouncy and up for anything. But a few years pass, and it slows down, and it gets kind of tired and depressed. It's more like Eeyore. And he gets in the bed and he says, please. And it says, oh, okay. I guess I'll have sex with you. You know what? You newlyweds judging me. You think you're so cool with your 69, right? Oh, I do the 69. I'm young, I can do anything. I'm so great. You know what? We've got the 96. That's when we put our backs together and we go to sleep. Your husband comes back from deployment. This man that you love, that you missed every day. You prayed for him, you cried falling asleep every night, and then they come home and they give them 2 weeks leave. And you take those 2 weeks and you stare into each other's eyes and you go over all the pictures and you talk about your feelings, and then you stare into each other's eyes again and you look at the pictures again and you talk about it again, and then 2 weeks go by and you look at him and you say, don't you have somewhere to go? Get the fuck out of my house! That's okay. I said it so you didn't have to. We do mean things to him, don't you? How many of you have had a dream that your husband cheated on you and then you're shitty to him the next day? And he's like, what did I do? I'm like, oh, you wish you knew who you did. I'm pregnant now, and I got a lot of body changes. And my husband had to have a little come to Jesus with me. He said, sweetheart, we gotta talk because there's a good bend over naked, and then there's what you're doing, which is a bad bend over naked. Now look, I'm gonna act them both out. I took some acting lessons. I want you to tell me what you think. Okay, so first is the good bend over naked. All right. This is when you come out of the shower. I got a little towel on. Oh my gosh. That water was so steamy and hot, but now I feel so fresh and clean. I dropped my towel. Okay, that's not what I was doing. This is what I was doing. I'm coming out of the shower, towel around, right? Okay, I'm gonna try to suck in, but I got a baby in here. Oh my God. Why did we go to that Mexican restaurant? Seriously, do not go in that bathroom for like 2 hours. I just burned all my eyelashes and eyebrows off. It's not a joke. Oh, my gosh, I'm so bloated. There goes another one. Oh my God. I dropped my towel. Could it get any worse, really? Let me just pick it up. Oh my, John! Hey, John! I just found the missing remote control! Hey! Hey, John, give me a flashlight! Give me a flashlight! Listen, I love being here. I've had a blast. I'm gonna be out signing books up front if you brought your own. Let me sign it. I'll be selling a CD. It's got some of the good jokes from tonight and 30 minutes of stuff that you've never heard. And I appreciate all of you. Last bit of advice. If your husband does deploy, to the Middle East, when he comes home, make sure you don't come out of the shower with a towel on your head.